Oh, finally a rescuer. I was beginning to lose my voice.
No move. I time to fortify you if you're hurt.
I'm not dead yet. Just too tired to climb up. Oh, 1 minute. I'm engrossed in my research. The next thing I know, whew, my workshop is in this damn pit.
Are you sure this wasn't an experiment gone wrong?
Absolutely not. Look at these ruins. I've been living on top of a death trap. Quilici warned Vidaro that the roots would swallow the soil. As usual, nobody listened to him. So, here we are. We've never had plants like these. I'm no botanist, but even I can tell that something's not right.
I bet if we search these ruins, we find out what's going on.
I'm not going anywhere yet. You, on the other hand, you might be able to help me. My notes are down here somewhere. They contain priceless data on the wildlife around Fjord.
Well, Fjord didn't send me. I just found you.
Then I was fortunate. Those dollars in the workshop have it in for me. As soon as I dug them out, a gang of sporlings ran off with them. I can heave myself topside in time, but I'm in no shape to fight.
I never go on a ruins expedition without patronage.
I'm all for your enterprising spirit, but I doubt he's got anything you'll want.
I always say, if you're gonna mug someone, do it while they're helpless and trapped in a sinkhole.
You drive a hard bargain, but if it gets me my notes, fine. Now hurry. I can't have a sporling eating my life's work.
I could. Corruptor.
Nice! Let's see what you got.
Whoops.
Stay. You're too late.
Poor guy.
We got them all.
We got them all.
One moment.
The icky chest.
Here it comes.
Alright, Oak Leap, I'm coming. Found a moon. I actually thought you were vanity for a second.
You're alive? I mean, you're back.
I certainly did.
Yes, the cover's a little worse for wear, but the notes are intact. My findings on squirrel essence are going to change everything. Everything!
What's so groundbreaking about squirrel essence?
As everyone knows, squirrel brains grow and shrink in accordance with the nut season.
Same, bro.
So I thought, what if a squirrel's soul shrinks too? Huh? I propose that the size of our soul corresponds to our brain mass.
I know some wealthy Valerians who love to sponsor research like that.
If Vidaro's father hadn't built an Animancy refuge here, I'd still be there. I can't imagine any of my specimens are still intact, and I'll have to find somewhere to sleep. But I've got my notes. I can try again. Take this. Buy yourself something nice. It's the least I can do.
What just happened? I heard something about a squirrel.
Let's go tell the bandits. I'm bad. Yeah, it's not getting bounced upon, bro.
Come and get me! That's one for us.
Are you trying to bait me?
Something's not right here. Weapon's not doing the job.
Belderino.
Hey! Over here! Next one's mine.
Then chain punk.
Nothing there. As I can.
You're gonna bleed and poison though, so that sucks.
Let's see what you got. Oh, that hurt.
Punk. That did hurt. Didn't it?
Hold it. Come and get me!
Just keep stabbing the guy. My tank, my tank.
Let's see what you got. Hold on.
And
Hey! Over here! Gotcha. Let's see what you got.
Whew. Bit tanky, huh? What do you mean core? Isoxado. Beatles.
This one's mine. Here they come.
A bit of a chain. Maybe aim for his head. Oh, buddy. My backbone beans. Isoxado.
Didn't that cartographer's letter say she was near Naku Tedek?
Right behind you. Hey! Over here!
I need to use it, bro. We're just gonna die. I just can't see the healer. I mean, they're all level 3. I should just get out of here. Okay, well, we're dead. I become encumbered? Was that what before I died? That was before I died. I mean, we should just go level up. Force cutter. Full combo attack deals high stun. I'm okay.
You take lead.
Come and get me. Take your best shot. Coming from your right. On foot. On your right.
Can you move?
Come and get me.
You know I'm here. You alright, bro?
That it.
That's it. We'll get this loot and we'll turn around. Maybe get back to camp, see if we can get some more upgrades.
Stay. Let's see what you got. One for you.
What? So we're gonna head up this way, I guess.
You know, I've heard dueling is popular in the Valiant Republics. You wouldn't think a public argument could feel as brutal, but I'll be damned if Giada didn't draw blood.
Giada had to make her point.
No doubt. That's why I admire the resolve. Living Landers can be contrarian and combative. That's what sends a lot of us here in the first place. But it's still hard to swim against the tide with your own people, especially when it means getting them to face a hard truth.
Sometimes you have to take a stand, even if it costs you.
This is what I like about you, and Giada. She knows who she is and what she believes. She's got more clarity and conviction than I had at her age.
She has more clarity than you have now.
Hey, I am a willing victim of my own delusions.
Sometimes you have to cut ties at home that compromises you isn't worth returning to.
Can we just talk about something else?
Hey, don't worry. We're talking about Giada's situation.
Right. Like, what did you think I was talking about?
Anyway, this can't be an easy time for Giada, but I'm glad to have her on our side.
Agree, let's get some rest.
You feeling okay? Seems like you were having a strange dream the other night. A cup of tea might help you sleep. Unless you need a
Yo.
nip of something. I'm stronger.
Need more wood. And this is not a reason to put them in here, but I also just don't want to have all these on me.
Envoy? Well, that was interesting, right? The woman arguing about the crops failing? So much for your vegetables, Envoy.
She's right, they're trying to ignore an obvious threat.
I don't know. In my experience, it's always the snake you don't see that bites you. Anyway, there's clearly more going on here than a bunch of animancers sitting in dusty labs doing whatever they do all day. Beyond that...
Stroking their crap.
You too.
Well, let's go head north and whatever happens, happens. Looking for wood anyway.
Ardor stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field.
Back for more.
The bars stifle us. We cannot recall when last we spoke. Hollow faces in a line. What has come of this place?
The situation of Fjord is dire. Someone needs to help them.
A hand of generosity, or a gauntlet of steel. We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals?
Called animacy.
A new tongue. An unfamiliar name. The harvest grows. The dead rise. What do they hope to achieve?
They want to learn the secrets of life and death.
Lift the shroud from the wheel. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make?
Many people don't trust animancers.
The hound cannot recognize itself. It growls at its own reflection.
Bubba Beans.
Should we fear it too?
No knowledge is good or evil, and what matters is how you use it.
Fire that burns the forest feeds the soil with its ash. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Ooh,
Oh, more of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
I didn't do their skills today. Or this. They didn't get one. Painter's regret.
Quiet, Nimdut. Another one down. Well, that was fun.
Quiet Nimdut.
Yes, I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
Having Zarab trouble.
You could say that. We have, or had, some of the finest animantic farming equipment available. Until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone. So there isn't much they can do.
That's odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Breaking your machinery sounds aggressive to me.
Exactly.
I tracked them and got as close to their camp as I could. I know they knew I was there, but they just didn't seem to care.
They're up to something, I know it. I just don't know what.
I talk to the Rangers.
Why? There's no point.
I'll let them know if the Zarops are no longer a threat.
Maybe we can do something about it.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find. I'll let the Rangers know once the Zarups are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Almost every Zarup I've ever met has tried to eat me before I could finish saying hello. I think if I walked into a Zarup camp and wasn't attacked immediately, I wonder if I was invisible or something.
Here we go. Show me what you got. Another glorious battle.
Yep. Ethosian boots.
Quiet as the
Work.
Resolve and stamina and carry weight. See the chest.
Oh, no, you don't.
Where you going, buddy? Just moving over? You flippins?
Coming in hot.
Coming in hot.
Watch yourselves. This one's mine.
Buddy, I got your legs, kiddo. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. Sorry, Bubba. There you go. I didn't mean it, bud. You can have my fingers. How about that? You can just eat them. They're all yours. Not the range headquarters. I killed your little spider problem there, Rangers.
That tower's for Fjord's Rangers. It's where they stand around and argue about the best route to Shatterscar.
Based.
it now. Next one's mine.
Getting dead shot.
Another down.
Isoxad.
Don't see anything. One moment.
Here they come. Is that all you got?
Thank you for putting the lid on my feet. Eat that stuff later. The gauntlets again. Oh, we got boots earlier. Yeah. What about some gun stuff? Wall trout. Holy.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey! Over here!
Wild mushrooms too. Was it worth? Probably was.
Keep the beacon dry. Fresh wood and tinder when I need it.
I'm not climbing up there. The tower's barely standing.
That tower is a clear view of the mountains, the city, and the sea. Defend it with your life.
I'll go uppies. I don't mind.
One moment.
Renewal violent rebellion.
This is definitely part of some bigger thing we shouldn't mess with. So let's go find the rest of it.
Oh, look at Adria, thank you. Ooh. Fine aquabus. I still kind of hate him, but that one's solid.
Listen, we'll get to the bottom of this. Not sure how, but we'll get there. I agree that this is important, Massoni. But if we don't focus on hunting, people will starve.
How is a potential murderer in our ranks not your top priority? You don't think it's real, is that it? You think I'm jumping at shadows?
Tap foot impatiently. Hello, I'm sitting right here.
One moment, please, Envoy. We were just finishing.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not saying it's impossible, Massoni. Only that more immediate dangers require our attention. We'll talk about it later.
Meanwhile, someone's tearing us apart from the inside.
We're doing repo at 8. If you stretch too thin, maybe we can help.
What interest does Adir have in Fior's affairs? We've survived without your sainted help for this long, and we don't need you now.
The land wasn't trying to kill us before. These are desperate times, Captain. You must see that.
We've suspected a killer among our ranks for several days, but there hasn't been time to investigate.
Seems like a killer among the Rangers would go right to the top of the list, but what do I know?
I told you I'll do it.
We've had to redouble our hunting to feed Fior, and the bandits and Zarips are running us ragged. Every ranger we lose brings us closer to starvation.
We might just be doing this till 8 then. It's fine. Or are we supposed to Monster Hunter for an hour, do repo, and then we go back to Monster Hunter? I don't know. Maybe we'll stand this. What makes you think there's a murderer among your rangers? Let me help you.
You just arrived in town and you're already making demands. That's exactly like you Adirans.
Asierno, be reasonable.
I just wasn't listening. I
With all
was
due
answering a
respect,
text.
you understand why I might be hesitant to ask an Adiran official for help?
You're not asking, I'm offering.
Understood. I can't really afford to turn away an offer of assistance. Two of our best, Monato and Verano, have failed to report back. Neither of them would fall easily to creatures they faced 100 times before.
Monato is the most skilled tracker we have, and Verano is our most accomplished archer.
I've heard of Monato. He hunted the Black Padfoot a few months back. That thing was impossible to track, but he did it.
You really think one of their own would betray them?
The only threat they wouldn't be prepared for would come from someone they trust.
As if that weren't enough, my rangers spotted a stranger near town this morning. They kept to the shadows, wearing some kind of mask. I wouldn't rule them out, but my men disappeared before this person seems to have arrived in town.
Tell him about Durso and Casagrada.
All right, Envoy, if you really want to get involved. Two of my rangers have been acting strangely since the others disappeared. Rangers Dorso and Casagrada.
That's a powerful accusation to make. I know you Rangers are a tight bunch.
Would they really turn on their own brethren?
Both are good people, but they're connected with my missing men. And they haven't been particularly forthcoming. I've moved Dorso and Casagrada to posts just outside Fior. I haven't explained why, but Dorso's probably figured it out. Speak with them, and follow any leads they might turn up. I'm still not convinced either of them is a murderer, but...
It's better to be sure.
I'm sure Masoni here will be waiting with bated breath. Watch yourself in the wilds, Envoy. And Godspeed.
I can't think of much worse than turning on your squad, except having to suspect your own people. We should help them.
Agreed.
Trying to keep this from me, bro? Who was it? We're okay. Isaksado. Am I doing walk in this direction? Yeah, for now it's fine. You are worse.
Watch for spiders.
I can take you. Take a little bit. Don't spit at me, bro.
Let's see what you got. Quit moving. Hold on.
Bitch, why did you use my cooldown and not do it?
Hey, over here.
Isaksado.
Just like the good old days.
Hey, really, Adrian, I need some towards though.
One moment.
I've seen metal like that, usually behind a very high price tag at a blacksmith.
But I heard you.
Right behind you.
Show me what you got.
Just the one?
Aye, aye.
I have fire acclamation on my thing because of my dodo. Why does it work? We can peep in though. Ogre? Bear? Bear. Well, I'm already here.
Take him down. Settle Hold it. Come and get me. Well done.
Mm.
Putting right?
I think I'm fine. Someone lost their leg. A leg had lost their torso.
Let's go. You're mine now.
Why did I get that? Is not even going here. No, I used. I went into the hole in the wall. It's like, okay, and I just wanna hatch ya. So we started an hour, 40 minutes ago. It was at 4:40. We'll be doing it at 8. It'll be 3 hours and 20 minutes. Okay. I'm not even gonna cook anything. Was it the one we do executions with, I guess? We do our finishers, which is the disappointer. They're good? They're good. EP mode? No EP mode this time, okay.
How'd you do that?
The sads. It's freaking sads art.
We got them all. Here it comes.
Bottom spot? How do they look like on the map? They don't on the map. It's like playing Isaac, man. Oh, I just stand though. No! Fine.
Hey! Over here!
Got me that time. And that time.
Isok-san!
Look like. Good fighting.
Good fighting. We're gonna use special. It's still here. Oh, just a couple of guys. Right, right. There's 2 of those in this area. Why'd you switch my hotbar around again? What do you have against me, bro? Just inside there and up top here? What I'm seeing?